This not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only, and anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, I'm going to get a lot of negative comments for this video, but you know, it is what it is. There's a lot of people who think that the Chinese or the Europeans or whatever country is paying for the tariffs. A lot of people don't understand how these tariffs work. And when Trump says that the coffers are being filled with money because of these tariffs, it is a tax on everyday consumers. Okay? The tariffs are a tax on everyday consumers. Yes, the tariffs are supposed to deter people from buying foreign goods because the foreign goods are going to be more expensive. But we end up paying for the tariffs. We end up paying for the tariffs. For example, China makes widgets, and Trump puts a tariff on the widgets. China don't pay the tariff when they send the widgets to the United States of America. When the widgets land in the United States of America, whoever's picking them up at the port or the airport or wherever else he's picking them up from, he is paying the tariffs. The person picking up the widgets at the port, at the airport, is paying the tariffs. And what do you think he's going to do? You think he's going to just absorb that cost and make less money? No. He's going to raise the price of his goods, of the widgets, in order to make the same profit he was making before the tariffs. So in the end, who ends up paying for the tariffs? The consumer. Now, if we stop buying anything from overseas and everything is made in America, then maybe the tariffs might have some value. But who wants to pay $5,000 for an iPhone? Who wants to pay $400 for a pair of sneakers that they're paying $50 for now? Things, not everything, but mass-produced things are cheaper overseas because the infrastructure is already in place, the labor is cheaper, and we're still going to buy things from foreign countries. We're still going to buy things from foreign countries. United States is not equipped to fabricate a majority of the goods that we buy overseas. We don't have the factories. We don't have the labor. Not saying that it can't be built, but we're talking years down the line, and at what cost? Anybody that believes that China is paying for the tariffs is 100% incorrect. The person who picks up the goods at the port are actually paying for the tariffs out of their pocket, and they pass those costs on to the end user, to the consumers. So when Trump is bragging about all this money that they're making from the tariffs, that money is a tax on the American people. Okay? It is a tax on the American people. And anybody who don't believe that don't understand how tariffs work. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Did you guys think that the Chinese were actually paying for the tariffs? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.